Mike in Denver, you're on the Michelangelo Signorile Show.
Hi.
What's your thought?
Actually, well, you said you wanted to hear from gay Republicans on this.
Yes.
So I thought I'd call in.
Okay. Are you voting for John McCain and Sarah Palin?
Yes, I already did by mail, actually.
And what do you think of her saying she supports a federal marriage amendment?
I don't really support her on that particular issue. I don't think there should be an amendment to the Constitution. But I do agree with her on her stance of marriage. I do believe that it is and should be primarily a religious institution between a man and a woman, and if the secular government is going to do anything, then there should be a civil union that has all of the secular benefits, rights, privileges, et cetera, of marriage.
Well, I didn't hear her say anything like that.
No, I understand. She hasn't. But I'm saying I agree with her on her stance that marriage should be between one man, one woman, with that word in there.
But marriage is a secular institution in this culture. It is a law. It just happens to also be in churches, and the state gives a priest or a rabbi or an imam the privilege of sealing the deal, but you go to the state and get a marriage license. It is a completely secular institution that then the church is given the right, and it's a privilege to seal the deal. You understand that, right? A justice of the peace can do it, but we say to a priest, okay, you can do it. We're going to give you license to do it.
I understand that, and on the basic of it, rather, I don't think that should be the case. But
I understand what your thoughts are, but she believes gays should not be allowed to marry. She believes they should not have domestic partnership benefits. She believes that gay people should not have any protections. She adheres to a very conservative Pentecostal faith. What makes you think she is somebody who would protect your rights or give you any rights? Because you don't have any on the federal level, and she does not have any urge to give you any.
But I do have rights. I have the right to vote. I have the right to call this program and say what I think. I have the right to arm myself and protect myself in my own home. I do have all of the same basic rights that everyone else does have. By virtue of being an American, I have these rights. I was going to vote Libertarian, but it was Palin coming onto the ticket and me actually even being biracial, me finally seeing someone in the race that was like me, that I could relate to.
Well, okay, let me talk about rights, though. You don't have rights as a gay American. You can be fired from your job because you are gay. You can't be fired because you are biracial. You have a right as a biracial person in this society. You are protected against discrimination in employment, in housing as well. You can't be thrown out of your apartment for being biracial. You cannot be turned away at a hotel for being biracial, but you can be turned away at a hotel for being gay. Sarah Palin supports that idea.
No, I don't think she does. I think
she doesn't support making that illegal, and neither does John McCain.
It already is illegal.
No, it is not illegal.
It says no citizen.
No, Mike, it is not illegal. You're not a constitutional attorney who's going to have, or maybe you are, but is going to be in opposition to every constitutional attorney out there. It is not. It has been, people are fired every single day for being gay, and they're turned away from hotels every day for being gay, and they have no legal recourse unless their state has those protections, and only a handful of states have those protections.
Well, then if they didn't want me there because I'm gay, why would I want to stay there?
Well, then why don't they just keep you out for being biracial?
If they don't want me there, then fine. My money's good somewhere else.
Wow.
My talents are good somewhere else.
And what if everybody decided that they don't want you there?
Not everyone is going to decide that.
Really? You may go through an entire state that decides that. The whole state of Alabama, every hotel may decide that, or they may tell you you have to only stay where black people stay.
Then I won't go to Alabama. I mean, it's that simple.
Then maybe Alabama should not be part of this country. I mean, do you think it was okay for Hitler to say that Jews shouldn't own businesses anymore because he didn't like Jews?
No.
But you are saying that's okay. A hotel can turn you away for being biracial or gay. What about Jews? Should a hotel be able to turn away Jews?
A hotel should be, any business should be able to say, we don't want to patronize, we don't want your business. Any business should be able to do that.